Hi, Donnie. Hi, guys. I've been wanting to get this out to you, and anybody's really interested, and more seem to be interested, very much so. And you got the whole story until I had my hard landing here in Roquetas Timar, pondering whether Roquetas stood for roaches, which like robbed me of everything I identified with first night. You got the story, and now I'm a local legend here, and I don't want to bang my own drum, you know that. I don't need to do. I'm satisfied every night going to bed without doors, without locks, without anything but in abundance. Look at this place. It's like a paradise with the two lovely dogs. My Lucy Sophia, and the Romina, the new girl that's come to the park. Uh, I've recently, or like half a year ago, I offered an old Italian, 63 years old, been living without a document, without he's got an old expired passport for many years and living on the street and doing his sand art and doing this, build his marionette and stuff. And I'd known him for half a year along the boardwalk, along the beach walk, Paseo de la Playa, and when he asked whether I knew a place for him to sleep this side of town, well, I have a few mattresses here, and recently we've gathered these beautiful old furnitures here as nightstands, and everybody around here says, Mike, this is your place. Eso es tuyo, maestro, el sitio de Mike. Look at this beautiful backyard with 20 trees. We've gathered a whole bunch of birds up here because we got a lot of bread out on the street and I throw it out in the backyard. And the dogs always have enough to eat. I go out in the morning with a few coins or nothing, I don't care. I have friends along the way, close by local supermarket. I know the whole crew there. And Isa, she's mostly there in the morning, this lovely Spanish lady with the dark hair and very slim, very fine, very gracile, and I can always get anything I want there in the morning. She puts it up on the bill or memorizes it or not or whatever. And even if I need a five for a tobacco, because at the tobacco store, my family, Juan Carlos, who I met first, the oldest son, has two grown-up sons, two adult sons around the 40s, and the older Spanish uh, couple that basically started the whole business about 40 years ago. Two big tobacco stores, or one smaller one larger one, here in the tourist side of town. And I got to know Juan Carlos first. He's the older son, speaks four languages, very good German, very good English, um, Spanish, of course, natural language, and some French. And I'm like very much connected with him. And they got me out of jail when they took me to the jail cell illegally. Want to say the only reason for detention being resisting detention, and that's not a reason. Anyway, that on record. Um, the mama, Isa, of the Estanco family called there right away at the police and said, what are you doing? Mike's not a criminal. Juan Carlos came there, gave me chocolate. That was years ago. Now, I know my favorite coffee shop in the morning, Balix, Bazi and Felix. Lovely older couple, Spanish family, also two adult sons, and uh, I get a cup of coffee there any time with a smile, and they know how I want it, and they make it for me like with the neck. Everything a little bit special for Mike. Everybody appreciates me. I've been doing work here. I've been working on the mentality because it's dark here. It's commercialized Disneyland, really. A fake copy of Disneyland. That's you might imagine this place. Concrete bunkers all around, big, large hotels, 4 star. It's tourist mills, nothing more. Storages for slaves on hold. and dogs and children get treated with intimidation. People are fear-filled. It's a fear-filled atmosphere. And I come in there and I walk with my 2 free dogs, my pack of dogs. Those are not my dogs. Those follow me around everywhere, but they're not mine. You know, they're just part of my team. And I show the Spanish how it's possible to live with your children in harmony and without any, you know. I do so much work every day in the mentality, move minds of people. More and more people come to stop. Listen. Oh, now the bearded one talks to me. Let's listen up. Some still interrupt me. The second word I say go, we already know all that. And I move on. But more and more are waking up. And it's amazing to see. And if we all do that, come back to a natural confidence and look at me, dude. I'm everything just the way it's given. That's just the way it's grown. This is from Eric, my good old 77-year-old, 78-year-old German tall tourist who was here for a few months with anyway, I could tell you stories about all my friends. This is from Eric. This is from Alexandra and Eunice, very lovely couple who come visit me. Very open-minded people, world people. Mm, I could go on. This is from Ute. This is from a Belgian lady. What's her name? And her daughter, Natalie. I don't know what not. Anyway, everything I wear, everything I have here is either just came to me by chance, or most of all, given by friends. And I could go on in my abundance here. Uh, Look at this. I've never had a 4 kilo jar of peanut. It's not peanut butter. It's peanut roasted peanut cream, basically, pure, natural. Uh, Given to me by a lovely woman named Rodovica. Ika. I got to know her as Ika. They invited me for Christmas one time, her husband, and he's been starting to grow a beard because she likes it on me. She has a hair down to her butt or below. It's amazing. Amazing woman. They had been for years now, always giving me once in a while, bringing me a jar of peanut butter or peanut cream that he gets. I got, look at my choice of foods here. I have coconut oil. I have everything. It's a little bit of a mess. I have the best natural dark brown sugar. I have Branislav, a computer programmer from Eastern Europe. Perfect English. Always comes up to me even before he puts his bicycle aside at the supermarket. Mike, with a smile, and can I get you something? And he always, I started, can you give me a little Nescafe? And he came out with a big Nescafe Gold, which is overpriced, but it's pretty yummy for a guy on the street. You know, I like fresh brewed coffee, but it's like hassle here. I always have to make a fire. In a way, it's nice though. Now look at our common storage here. Uh, you may see the abundance we have and all sorts of stuff. This is our herramientas. Everything in the open. I get so many red coins. We have a little piggy bank here on the floor. If anybody needs a few cents, they can always grab them from the floor. We always have a space free for someone who needs a rest for a night, or space for travelers who come camping out in our backyard, who can put their car in the garage. And we have a beautiful place here, really. This is Freedom Central. And we be free, be the new movement to make us get rid of all that authority bull crap. How can we move into the age of sovereignty of the individual to become an integral? Become a fully satisfied and content in of self, an integral. fulfilled in his mission. How can we move into sovereignty by the help of some hierarchical structure of secrecy, whatever? No. Go out there. If you can't, if you, yeah, but I have to have insurance. Well, yeah, grabbing you, yeah, but there's going to be enough. And I think 144,000 around the world going out and saying, no, I don't recognize any government, bank, frontiers, borders. These are my people. This is my planet. We be free. Thank you.